Hi everyone, my name is Manjunath and welcome to my YouTube channel. And if you haven't already subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. And if you already did subscribe, then thank you so much. I am very happy that you have subscribed to me in this beginning of my YouTube channel journey. Okay, so without delay, let's get into today's video topic, and that is web development and mobile application development. So I just wanted to do little bit talk on this particular thing. So when you are getting started, you might think, okay, should I pick web development or should I pick mobile application development? First of all, I want to tell you that like don't think like these two are separate things. uh, I don't think anything in this particular coding world or IT world is a independent thing, because everything is interrelated. So networking is interrelated to web development is interrelated to mobile application development, and mobile application is interrelated to DevOps. Okay, so everything is interrelated. The moment you understand that how does this interrelation works, that's when you actually become programmer or actually become coder. Okay, so I used to think that only, like I was learning database in college, and I was learning web development in my house, and C++ also in college. I think I became like actual coder when I understood that okay, whatever they are teaching in college, that database and C++ language, all those two things are interrelated to whatever the web development which I am learning in my house. Okay, and when I figured out that particular thing, immediately I built one project. Okay, and I was able to understand it in more deeper level, that okay, this is how interrelation works. The moment you do that, you unlocked. Okay, it's like if you're a gamer, you are stepping up. Okay, you are leveling up in your game. So that's why mobile application development and web development both are interrelated field. So in what way they are interrelated? So in web development, you'll be using HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, and you will be making things look amazing. Okay, this YouTube website, some web developer sat for a while and built this entire website. Okay, not some web developer, like so many web developers will be sitting and working together. But YouTube mobile application also is there. That was also built by some developer, and whomever built website, right, they used whatever was used to build the website to do mobile application. So it might be a little bit confusing when without any context, when you are hearing this for first time, but try to understand whatever you are seeing on mobile application, right, all those things are coming from some kind of web development service. Okay, in web development, there is front end, back end, and all those things, which I will make some separate video regarding it. But what I want you to focus on is okay, so in web development, there is one technology or service that will be directly used on mobile application. Okay, so when you are using some kind of service from web development in your mobile application, that means it's part of web development. Okay, you can tell it as it's phase of web development. And web development has two phases. Okay, if I want to explain you in raw way, so first phase is that is front end, which you see everything, and second phase is back end, which you can't see, but it's inside me and it's helping me to interact with you. Okay, so when front end and back end work together, you will see entire website. Same goes for mobile application also. In mobile application, front end is that application. Okay, and whatever the brain which I said, right, back end, that particular thing will be used from website only. So it won't be like different things. So if you like this video in website, and if you go to your mobile application and check it there, video is already liked. Okay, that means it is using single source of truth, that is web development service in the backend. So that's why don't think like web development is separate from mobile application development, and you can't pivot. If you start going on path of web development, you won't be able to like never become app developer. There is nothing like that. It's always, my suggestion is you learn web development, build some kind of project in it, then it's much easier to go ahead and build mobile application. Okay, because if you directly jump into building mobile application, you might find it hard, and without knowing web development related services, you won't be able to do much in mobile application. And learning it in mobile application, it's really hard way to do. You need to have good laptop, and you need to have like a good uh, internet connection, and all those things you need to have. Okay, and mainly it's hectic process. Running website, it's very easy. If I just do it and like run it, it will just run. But whereas mobile application development requires lots of stuff, and it's little bit hard, and when you get error, you won't be able to understand, did you do some kind of mistake, or it's problem with the app itself. Okay, sometimes app will have lots of problem, it won't run, you need to stop doing it and again rerun it. So all those things are available in mobile application development. That's why learn web development first, and after that you will be easily able to migrate into app development if you want it, for whatever reason. Okay, you are interested in it, or you think like you will get more salary in it, you can always do it. Then last point I wanted to make in this particular video before I end it is it's easy if you already know certain web technology to build mobile application. For example, there is something called as React, which is front end framework for building websites. If you already learned React, then there is another tool in mobile application called as React Native, using which you'll be able to easily build a mobile application using same thing whatever you learned in React framework in while you are building website. So that's why when you have technologies like that, it is no brainer to directly jump into mobile application development, thinking like I'll be able to do amazing things in it. Yes, of course you will be able to do amazing things in it, but if you learn it from web first, it's much easier to like do it in mobile application development. And you can always have two skills which you can use it. Okay, so as I said, in mobile application development, there will be web services which you will be using it. If you're already into web development, you know those web services ins and out. Whereas if you directly jump into mobile application development, those web services are strangers to you, and you have to learn it hard way. Okay, that okay, this is how I need to connect, this is how I need to work with the database. Okay, and all those things might cause more confusion. That's why if you are a beginner and you are like, I want to learn app development, it's absolutely fine if you are learning web development first. If you want to directly jump into that, that's also fine, but expect like lots of more errors and toughness when you are learning. So that's it for this video, guys. And if you want to me to make some other video related to different topics, put it in the comment box and I'll reply there. And thank you so much for watching this video till the end and subscribing to my channel. If you haven't already, just go ahead and subscribe, and don't forget to like this video and share it with your friends and all. That's it for this video, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.